Back here on Sports Line with Johnny Impact, one of the best professional wrestlers in the world.
Let me ask you a question. Let's say John, that this this homecoming pay-per-view on January 6th here in Nashville suddenly becomes magical, and you are on the card and get to choose any opponent, any wrestler, past or present, to be your opponent on this homecoming pay-per-view. Who would it be and why?
Well, it wouldn't be Brian Cage, I can tell you that.
Damn it, I was hoping you could soften him up.
It wouldn't be Brian Cage. For those who are really into professional wrestling and saw the wonderful movie Pro Wrestlers versus Zombies, you saw I saw parts of that,
I've talked to Matt Hardy about it.
Matt Hardy was in it. Roddy Piper was in it. God rest his soul. The guy that played the villain, the main villain in the movie, is a guy by the name of Ashton Amherst. I had my first ever match against him, and to date, my last ever match against him. He's by far been my toughest opponent in my brief wrestling career. So if I were to be on the card for this wonderful Impact Wrestling show, I would want to take on Ashton Amherst. I don't know what kind of shape he's in.
I'm going to back that up for a second and just say, like, so you're saying any wrestler, past, present, living, dead, legends, your choice is Ashton Amherst.
Yes.
I am gonna look up Ashton Amherst on YouTube tonight because I gotta see what you're talking about.
Well, I'll tell you what. If you go and you type in Ashton Amherst attacks John Burton, I was on my way to the gym several years ago. We were in a feud, and I got out of my car and he attacked me. We had this dispute over the brass knuckles title at NWA East, and he just came up behind me and attacked me. So type in Ashton Amherst
called for Ashton
versus John Burton. Yeah,
not cool.
He got me good. I didn't see it coming.
Yeah, I get it. Revenge is a dish best served at homecoming, I guess. By John.
That's right. So, what kind of you're a wrestler that feeds off the crowd.
Yep.
What
wrestlers do? You've been in the ring. You do too. You know.
Well, I mean, you played major arenas. I played like little gyms and rec centers and stuff. Yeah, we did all right. Yeah. We did all right. What was your first big match? Were you nervous? Were you thinking about the crowd? Were you thinking about what you had to do in the ring?
I'm nervous every time I go out there. Yeah, I'm nervous every time I go out there, and when people ask me about that, I say, and I believe this is true. If you're not nervous, it means maybe you don't care enough. Yeah. I feel that pressure to perform.
You get the butterflies, the whole deal, ready to go?
Yeah. The butterflies, like the thinking about the what if scenarios, what if this, what if that. But I like it. I feel like that's what the state that I get in, where I'm at my best. And I like the butterflies and the nervousness and the pressure.
In a minute or less, everybody talks about the state of sports entertainment, professional wrestling, where it's going. Where do you see it right now, and where do you think it's going?
Man, right now is an amazing time, especially for fans of professional wrestling and professional wrestlers, because there's so many places that have such talented rosters, and Impact Wrestling right now is at the forefront of that. And part of the reason is because they have this awesome roster, but we're not held to be 100% exclusive to Impact.
Sure.
We do the TV tapings, and then we're encouraged to go other places. And
you could do indie shows, travel overseas, do whatever.
Improve ourselves, spread the Impact brand.
Nice.
Where do I see the business going in the future? It feels like there's a bit of a struggle. WWE's signing a ton of talent. There's a lot of rumors that the Young Bucks and Kenny and Cody are starting this all elite thing. Yeah. And Impact and Ring of Honor and New Japan. I feel like potentially there will be a talent struggle, maybe an opportunity for pro wrestlers next year to maybe make a couple of windfalls with some contracts.
It's never a bad thing.
And then moving forward into that, it's going to depend on what the promotions do. The quality of the wrestling is going to dictate wrestling's popularity. Sure. And I've said this before. I believe wrestling is what we make it. And when I say that, the we includes the fans and the wrestlers and the people involved. And if we strive to make excellent content, the sky's the limit for wrestling. It could keep expanding and keep blowing up. And I hope that's what's going to happen, and that's what I'm planning on making happen at Impact.
Real quick, we've got about 20 seconds left. How do people keep up with you?
Ooh, if you're hungry for more peanut butter and Johnny, follow me on Twitter at @TheRealMorrison. Follow me on Instagram at John Hennigan, and check out my Facebook page, John Morrison.
Johnny Impact, an absolute pleasure. I look forward to seeing you on January 6th at the Asylum. Welcome back, and
thanks for having me.
You're welcome here in Nashville, and to come on this show anytime. I could talk to you for hours, man. Great stuff.
Brian Cage, it ain't gonna be Nashville, it's gonna be Smashville on January 6th when I'm kicking your assville.
Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you.
I keep going.